What should have been the start of a promising season for Everton turned into a nightmare, marking a start to the season that fans would rather forget. In the first game of the season at Goodison Park, the team suffered a bitter defeat to Brighton and Hove Albion. The result was not just a simple loss, but an indication that the journey ahead in the Premier League could be full of challenges. Although this is just the first of 38 games, Everton are already bottom of the table after conceding 3 goals to the Seagulls. And what caught the most attention was the atmosphere of tension developed between Dyche and the fan, evidenced by the coach's harsh response when asked about the fans who left the stadium before the final whistle. As if that wasn't enough, Everton fans' hearts were hurt even more when they saw Amadou Onana, one of the players who recently left the club, score in just 4 minutes on his debut for Aston Villa. Onana's £50 million transfer had already sparked discussion, but the immediate impact he made on his new team only added to the pain. Villa manager Unai Emery made no secret of his delight at the Belgian's quick adaptation, and Jamie Redknapp went further, suggesting that Onana appears to be happier in his new surroundings than he was at Everton. After the game, Onana was clear in expressing his satisfaction with Villa's style of play, making an unfavorable comparison to Everton. For him, football played at his new club is more dynamic and suited to his style, a comment that certainly didn't go down well at Goodison Park. Definitely, no disrespect, a different kind of football. Everyone has their own style, but I think this one suits me a little better, commented Onana in an interview with NBC Sport. This statement only intensified the feeling of frustration among Toffees fans, who were already dealing with the disappointment of their performance on the field. And things don't stop there. Up next for Everton is a trip to North suspended Ashley Young, in addition to injuries to Seamus Coleman and Nathan Patterson, further complicating the mission of keeping stars like Heung-min Son. Despite all these adversities, Sean Dyche knows he needs to get a reaction out of his players. The opening game was disappointing. The season has just begun. Everton will have to show resilience if they want to turn things around. Fans can only keep faith and hope that the next chapter will be different, even if the circumstances are far from ideal.